Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Madden 25 Panthers rebuild. And coming off of a big win over the Saints last week, 38-24. But this week, we're taking on the Chargers, who last week looked pretty bad, but they are a better team than us. Just on paper, even though that they look the exact same overall, I think they have better players by a lot. It's just they have some weaker spots. But I mean, you look at quarterback, Justin Herbert is gonna tear us a new one. So we'll see how that goes. And then defensively, as our offensive coordinator has kind of pointed out, Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack are still very good players for the Chargers. So we're gonna have to deal with them. And our GM really wants us to improve our tight end spot or our right end spot. I'm not quite there yet. We brought in Peyton Turner, and Tommy Tremble is. I mean, yeah, Peyton Turner's not great, and Tommy Tremble is not great either. But we're gonna rock with him for now. But I'm very worried about Derwin James as well. Always one of those guys you have to watch out for. Um, but here we go. We're coming out here looking to continue the win streak here of 1-0 to 2-0. Wow, why is Bryce Young taller than Herbert in that I don't know. That's so unrealistic. But we're at home, so that does give us a little bit of an advantage. So now we just have to see how it goes. Really, that's really it. All right, I did fix the what was it, the what's it called, formation subs. Finally brought it, and I had finally got there. Formation subs, I fixed them. Derek Brown should be in the game majority of the time. He better be. So Herbert so far last week threw 148 yards and 2 interceptions. So not a good game last week. I wouldn't expect a similar performance today, especially because you look at how Derek Carr performed against us. Yeah, so here's a run for Gus Edwards. Nowhere to go. Troy Hill with the tackle. Former Raven in the backfield. They got a former duo of Ravens there at running back. And it's Gus Edwards. Huge hit. Fumble. Ball's out. And it's going to be picked up by Derek Brown. Josie Jewell goes down on the play. A lot happened in that split second there. Who laid the hit? I don't even know. Was it Josie? No, it was. No, it was. Kind of crazy. Here's a handoff. Hubbard. First down after the turnover. And we'll have to see what Josie Jewell's injury is here soon. Got Jonathan Brooks in. 3 tight end set. One handoff. Brooks gets a huge hit on him. I believe that was Perryman. Denzel Perryman with the tackle. And this is a bug right now. They're supposed to be showing the team that we drafted players. And Josie Jewell has a bruised sternum, will not be able to come back. So it's going to give Trayvon Wallace a big opportunity here to get some reps in. And here's Brooks again. Breaks one tackle. Gets the first. But Josie Jewell being out is not ideal, but we do like we saw we have Trevin Wallace, who is pretty solid and deserves a chance. So we'll see what he has when we get back on defense. But for now, we're on offense. I'm getting pressured. Rolling out with Bryce Young, just throwing it away. Joey Bosa was in pursuit for a majority of that play. Just needed to get rid of it. We're going to go back to Jonathan Brooks here. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 6. All right, so we got to get to the 12 for a first down. Pressured, wide open, man. It's Deontay Johnson who gets it down to the 3. And that's going to bring up a first down and goal for the Panthers. Handoff for Brooks. And he's going to push in for a touchdown. Carolina goes up 7-0, barring this PAT. Also, just keep in mind, we are on, we're on I keep calling it Heisman. I've played Madden my whole damn life. I've played college football for a couple months, and I'm calling it Heisman. Crazy. All Madden. All Madden difficulty. I'm very, very surprised by how that's going. And here's a return to the 29 for the Chargers to start. And we'll see what they do after the Gus Edwards fumble from last drive. They have Dobbins in the backfield this time. And they're going to go pass, and we don't want them to pass very much. Here's Dobbins with the catch out of the backfield. Thompson can't bring him down. I believe that was Peyton Turner who made the tackle. No, sorry, it's DJ Wanham. Gus Edwards back out on the field. 2nd and 2. And here's a play action, actually. Pressure is going to take a sack. We Shaq Thompson. And was that Peyton Turner or DJ Wanham? I don't remember. My brain is kaput right now. I don't think it was either of them. They're going 5 wide on the pass, getting pressured again. Derek Brown with the pressure and hit on Justin Herbert. And that's going to force a 3-and-out. Something we did miss last week with Derek Brown not being in the game. Xavier Leggett going to get a return chance here. Nothing really there. He's going to start the 29. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little concerning that we're doing so well. I mean, I know the Chargers have a lot of holes. Still. Oh, we're getting pressure. I'm staring down the right side of the field. Morgan Fox gets the sack, of all people. Yeesh. That's going to bring up 2nd and 18. No one really got open, at least from what I saw. And Brooks can't really get anything there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and long. One pass. Just throwing it up to Leggett. 1-on-1. Bring it in. Xavier Leggett brings it in. Great play from the rookie. Keeps this drive moving. First down, Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. He gets the handoff for 5 yards. Second down, Brooks back on the field. One thing I do notice is that Brooks isn't the most efficient on his runs usually. He loses a yard there, I believe, which is unfortunate because I really want him to be good and develop, but he has not shown consistency yet, which is what we need. And if there's one feeling quick, first down. We'll take it. It's the veteran with the big play for the first. We're going to go handoff again. Brooks. Oof. Denzel Perryman with another huge hit and a good tackle. Yeah. It's not going well for Brooks today. Send Thielen in motion. Going pass. And pressured. Rolling out. It's Bryce Young who's going to take it himself. Fights for the end zone touchdown. Bryce Young. 14-0. And the Chargers need to get something going on offense here because their defense cannot keep up with Bryce Young right now. Mainly just Bryce Young. No one's particularly doing great other than Bryce Young. Running backs are fine. Brooks is not doing an amazing job, but he's doing okay. It's a big hit from Johnson. They're going to get the ball at the 30-yard line. And you'd have to imagine Herbert really wants to start slinging this rock a bit. They're going past. Quick throw, intercepted Shaq Thompson. And you can't make that mistake. Easy reads. Shout out to Bengal. I mean, I was reading that all day long. And, I mean, our defense is killing it right now. They really are. Turnovers, specifically. They're doing a great job at forcing turnovers. Gross one to Leggett. Nice catch over the middle to the 4-yard line. First down. Going pass. Rolling out. Tosses on to Thielen. And he's going to get this one for a touchdown. We're going to be up 21-0. This looks very familiar, and I am a little concerned now. Is it really not going to be it for us? I don't know. Just real quick, let's just take a gander. We're on Madden. So I don't know. I'll have to play around with sliders, I guess. I don't really know what we're going to change yet. But probably... Uh-oh. Okay. Their return game's getting a little too good right now. If I had to say right now, one slider I would change would probably be their pass coverage. They've not really been good at that. And here's a pass. Herbert rolling out, finds Ladd McConkey for a big first down. They needed something like that. And that's the big thing with this offense, is they need somebody to step up. They don't really have a guy anymore after trading Keenan Allen and letting Mike Williams go. And that's a big play from Derek Brown in the backfield. And also Eckler obviously falling off a cliff a little bit for them. They have to find somebody who's going to be their next superstar weapon here. Huge hit from Shaq Thompson. But at least so far here, today's game, they have not been able to do that. And it seems like last game was similar. Here's a quick throw, broken up. That's a great play from number 23. Who is 23 right now? That's Jackson. Okay. And we're not even done with the first quarter yet. And we're getting the ball back up 21-0. This punt's going to go out of bounds at the 9. Pretty good punt. The biggest thing that I see for us offensively as an opportunity to improve is the run game. Pass game has been pretty solid. Huge hit from Khalil Mack. No gain. I mean, we just have not been able to get Brooks going today. Last game, he was just inconsistent. We got him a lot of reps, but Deontay Johnson, nice in route, puts Bryce Young over 100 yards passing. But yeah, the run game is really where we need to improve here. There's a gain of 3 for Brooks. Been giving him a lot of work, and he just hasn't. I don't know if it's partially the blocking, partially him, probably that, but has not been great. And there's Brooks breaking a tackle, gets a big gain. Finally, some good blocks ahead of him, helps him out, and that's going to be. Is that Shaq Lawson? Is he on this team? I don't even know. Lawson for the Chargers goes down with an injury. Hubbard tries to find a hole. Only gets about 2 yards. We're going to let this one go to the end of the quarter as we're up 21-0. Crazy. All right. So, gotta say, definitely not what I expected this game to be like so far. Although I did say that last time too. So I'm a little concerned. Here's good blocks for Brooks. Brooks take off for a big run again. Tackle down at the 31. And I mean, the Chargers did have the lowest ranked run defense in the NFL last year. And Brooks with a stiff arm. Again, another big run. And maybe he's building the momentum he needed to get going. And he is just continuing to run all over this defense this drive. Here's another run. Brooks. Again, the blocking is tremendous right now. Brooks down to the 2. And he's up to 82 yards all of a sudden. An absolutely tremendous turnaround for Brooks already. And Brooks again just pounding into the end zone. Puts the Panthers up 28-0. And the Chargers just have not been able to stop anything offensively now. At first, the run game was stoppable, but they're struggling pretty badly on defense. They need their offense to really make something happen. They have yet to put together a consistently good drive. They've had some good plays, but in the end, they've had punts and turnovers consistently that they cannot keep up with us right now if they're going to do that. And here's a Ladd McConkey reverse. Clowney and Shaq Thompson all over that. Nowhere to go. Lots of yards. 2nd and 11. Going pass. And they're going to throw this one to the tight ends. That is... Who is their tight end right now? Is that Hayden Hurst? It is Hayden Hurst. Yeah, if I had to say one thing about these weapons for the Chargers, like, none of them are bad. It's just none of them are really that star guy that they need. But there's a big play to the other tight end, who is their backup tight end? Will Dissly with a big play on the play action. And that sets him up in field goal range for the first time. And they're going pass again. Quick throw, open. Josh Palmer breaks a tackle. And now the Chargers are building some momentum here. And you can see they needed that desperately. There's somebody to make a play. And Will Dissly was somehow the guy. Their backup tight end. And they're going to go pass. And he just stood there and took a sack from Clowney. I mean, I don't know what that was. The fake toss slide. He just stood there. Was not aware at all that Clowney is coming in. Dobbins in the backfield, getting the handoff. Huge hit from Shaq Thompson. Not much there. And it's going to be 3rd and goal. They're going 5 wide from the 12. Chargers need to score. And it's going to be a receiver screen, but they're all over that. Troy Hill with the tackle immediately. Loss of 3. And they went receiver screen on 3rd down and 12. That is interesting. Chargers are going to try to take a field goal to at least get some points on the board, and they do. 28-3, a score that I'm sure all NFL fans are familiar with for the Falcons, Patriots. So we're hoping it's not going to be the same for us as it was for the Falcons, but they do finally get some points on the board. Leggett tries to make something happen. Gets to the 31. Not bad. Jonathan Brooks, all of a sudden, 6 yards per carry. He kind of came out of nowhere with that. It's very shocking. Very shocking. Like, he had a bunch of good runs in a row. And looks really good this second quarter so far. Broken tackle. Gets 4. Bosa with a huge hit, though. Second down. Handoff. Brooks tries to fight through some contact for 2 yards. Brings up a 3rd and 4. We've had 4 third down conversions. Chargers have only had 1. And Deontay Johnson on a slant. Gets open. Derwin James with the tackle. And that's going to go to the 43. But Deontay Johnson is holding his ankle, it looks like. Limping off the field slowly. That's not good. That's our best route runner right there. Hate to see that. Going play action now. Jonathan Mingo with the big play. Nice juke. Huge hit from Derwin James. But he holds on to the football to the 11. And hopefully Deontay will be okay. We'll see what the injury is pretty soon here, hopefully. But I don't know if he'd be able to come back in the game or not. It's Jonathan Brooks at the run. One gain of 2. Kind of decided to juke the wrong way. High ankle sprain. Deontay will not be able to come back in this game. Just a big loss. He's been really good this game so far. But that just means Jonathan Mingo's going to have to step up. Jonathan Brooks, good run. Of 6 yards down to the 3 on 3rd and 2. Obviously, Adam Thielen steps into the receiver 1 role, which I'm not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. And here's Jonathan Brooks for another touchdown. And Panthers go up 35-3 with still half of the second quarter left. Chargers just have not been able to do anything defensively. Doesn't matter if it's a run pass at all. It doesn't matter who's on the field. They're getting demolished there. And here's a return. Broken tackle. Watch number 12, please. And that's another good return to the 44. The return game has kept them kind of in contention on some of these drives. And I'm a little concerned that they've been continually getting better at the returns. So we'll have to see how that goes for us. And here's Gus Edwards. Broken tackle. Another one. Finally gets taken down by Hill. Gain of 4. Strong run for Edwards, but, only 4 yards. I mean, 4 yards is good, but a lot of work for those 4 yards. 2nd and 6, under 3 minutes to go in the quarter and a half, and it's going to be broken up. J.C. Horn, great coverage on Josh Palmer. Not going to let that one up, especially to Josh Palmer, who's probably the worst receiver 1 in the league. Not saying he's a bad receiver, just saying that he should not be a receiver 1. And there's an open not Disley, that's Hurst, but there is a flag. And that's going to be holding on the offense. That's Joe Alt, the rookie right tackle that the Chargers drafted 6th overall, I want to say, in this past draft. And that's going to push them back. 3rd down and 16. Open man, Josh Palmer. Nope. J.C. Horn does not allow the catch. He's clamping him up, and that's a great play from J.C. Horn, and that's what we want to see from J.C. Horn. He should completely erase someone like Joshua Palmer. Ooh, that was a little close for my liking, but Leggett with a return chance here. Nice juke from Leggett, and he's going to get to the 25. We have a chance to really put the nail in the coffin here. Jonathan Brooks today, 19 for 101 and 3 touchdowns. He's been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Ever since the top of the second quarter hit, he's been killing it. He's been absolutely killing it. And here's a flag. Jonathan Brooks managed to get a couple, but I'd imagine this is coming back. Never mind. It's actually offsides defense, Derwin James, of all people. Very interesting. But it's going to be 1st and 5 now. And Bryce Young's just going to roll out himself and slide down at the 38. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here. But I wouldn't be shocked if in the second half here we're just going to decide to bench everyone. Let them rest. Bring in some backups. Andy Dalton gets to start. And some of the young receivers get a chance. Quick throw, Tremble. Nice catch. Gain of 7. Second and 3 now. Quick throw. Mingo takes a huge shot from Denzel Perryman. That was a tough catch to make. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Thielen holds on. Nice catch. Sante Samuel with the tackle. All right. Welcome back, everyone. My power went out. So I took a little bit for the rain to die down, and now it's back up again. I don't know why I'm trying it, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying through this here. Tommy Tremble, it's intercepted. That's the first real bad throw I've seen from Bryce Young. Come on, guys. Tackle him. And that's going to give the Chargers a chance to do something here. And just quick throw. Josh Palmer breaks one tackle. Gets 9 yards. Quick timeout for the Chargers. Obviously, if the Chargers score here, that'd be huge for them. Quick throw. And, oh, that's a good catch from McConkey on J.C. Horn. Go and hurry up here. Quick throw. Caught. Again, Lad McConkey. Under a minute to go in the half. Chargers again. Looking for Lad McConkey. Mad Lad. I mean, hey, maybe. Mad Lad McConkey. And I think in real life terms, I think that's where Herbert's going to find his favorite target. And there's another one to him, but that time, broken up. And that's going to be 4th and 2. They're going to have to make a decision here. They're going to take a field goal attempt. I don't know. I understand. It's a tough call. But I do think, in terms of real life, Lad McConkey, I think, will be the guy that steps up for Herbert in this game. Seems like that is the case as well. I have yet to get one of these new return reverses off correctly, so we're going to try one and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Then my problem is I'm running towards him when I should be running straight, and then he runs towards me, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to go to halftime here. I don't really know if I want to try to force the ball downfield. Here's Brooks with a run. Gain of 5. That's his 20th carry, by the way. We'll pass it here. Run with Bryce Young. Slide. I'm going to take a timeout. I think we could get in the field goal range here. Block Brooks. Xavier Leggett gets open real quick there. Timeout. Big play to the 44. And we're coming up close to field goal range here. Oh, pressured. Thrown it to Tremble. Finds Tremble deep. Big play. Down to the 7. And with no timeouts left, actually, we're looking for an end zone shot here. But just kidding. Bryce Young's going to run it in himself for his 2nd touchdown on the ground today. And we're going to go up 42-6 going into halftime. I didn't even mean for this to be what am I saying? I didn't mean for it to be a touchdown drive. It just happened. So yeah, once again, I am concerned about the sliders for specifically their offense, or for their defense, but offense too. Huge hit. That's going to bring us into halftime. We're up 42-6. So Chargers have some work to do. Where we need to, I mean, we've been really good everywhere. We're just going to keep the run inside to be better. And for them, I mean, the short pass is where they've been going a lot too. So we're going to go there. And we do get the ball back. So we could really put an end to this game pretty quickly here if we wanted to. And we'll give Bryce Young in the first team offense one more drive here. I don't really want to keep them on there too long, but I also want to at least just get one drive left out of them here. Oh my God, Khalil Mack, nice hit there. We're gonna chew clock here as well. I just don't really see a reason not to. 2nd and 9. Handoff, Brooks. Only got 2. Kind of got delayed behind the lineman there. It's 3rd down and 7. Been pressured again. And I'm going to have to just take a sack, unfortunately. Perryman gets the credit. We're going to punt this one. Johnny Hecker with the punt. Going to the 27-yard line. That is where the Chargers will start. And attempt a huge comeback here. Down 36 points. And there goes Gus Edwards, who just managed to avoid tackles. I don't know if that was more him or the defense just not pursuing him very well. I think the latter is probably the case, but still nonetheless good blocking and a good play. And they're in a good play action here. Pressure. Herbert gets sacked. So DJ Wanham in there with, I don't know if that was, I think that was Robinson, maybe. But yeah, that's one of those things you got to be careful of, play actions. There's an open Hayden Hurst. Hurst downhill with another tackle. I don't know why he's leading the team in tackles this game, but he is, seems like. The Chargers are starting to move the football. Here's a handoff. Derek Brown all over it. Loss of 4 for Gus Edwards. Just a dominant force. He really is. Missed him last game, even though we won still. Here's a run up the middle again. Derek Brown all over it. Loss of a yard. I'm interested that they're, like, why they're still throwing it so much, or running it so much. That's, like, the exact opposite of what they're doing. I get it, but at the same time, maybe that's why Troy Hill locked down there. And they're going to punt it. So, see. The punt goes out to the 20. And real quick, before doing anything else, let me go ahead and take some guys out of the game. I know we just took out pretty much everybody. A couple guys stayed on. They're showing Jonathan Brooks' stats. He's going to end the day at that stat line. 22 for 109 and 3 touchdowns. But here comes Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton, Rashad Penny coming in. Trying to run this clock down. There's Rashad Penny with a lot of space, a lot of blocks ahead of him. Rashad Penny. Stiff arming, trying to at least. Gets a huge gain to the 24. And Asante Samuel saves the touchdown there. And Rashad Penny staying in the backfield, gets another handoff blocking. Maybe our run blocking needs to go down. That's one thing. That's probably the case. Because, wow, they're doing good right now. This is our backup line. Gain of 6. Here's Miles Sanders with the carry. He gets a huge first down as well. Down to the 8. I'm just trying to run the clock out. That's all I'm trying to do, and they're making it very hard to do that. Miles Sanders with the, actually Rashad Penny, sorry. Huge hit from Derwin James. As I'm trying to figure out which running back is running the football. Second and goal from the 5. Just going to keep running it. I see no reason to stop. Rod Penny gets a yard. Nothing too crazy there. They want me to throw it now. And I guess that's fair. I'm probably just going to try a quick throw to leg it. It's going to be double covered. Can't bring it in. I was hoping it was going to stay single covered. It was not. But nonetheless, we'll take the 3. We're up 45-6. Chargers down 39 points now with just under a minute left in the third. They're pretty much done. There's no chance they can win this game, I'd say. But we'll see what they can do. Huge hit from Jordan Fuller. And, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to, after this game, change some sliders a little bit. Because there's some things that are a little concerning. There's a nice hit from Wallace. Edwards gets a gain of almost 10. It's going to be 2nd and inches now. And they're going to go right back to Edwards. He gets the first. But, you know, at some point, they got to start throwing the football more. And here's a run again. Dude just makes Shaq Thompson his bitch. Only gets back to the line of scrimmage there. And maybe one more play before the end of the quarter on 2nd down. We play action here. He's going to find this Hayden Hurst again. Open over the middle to the 44. And that will bring us to the 4th quarter. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's really strange how well I'm doing. And on all Madden. Because all Madden usually is a little bit more difficult for me. They're going to go QB draw for Mr. Justin Herbert. And he's got a lot of room to run. Huge play for Justin Herbert. And that's going to bring up a new set of downs here. First down from the 18, sending Hayden Hurst in motion. Quick throw over the middle. Josh Palmer is going to score a touchdown. Finally, they get some points into the end zone. But it's too little too late, probably. They're going to make this PAT, which brings us to a 32-point game. So, too little too late. But still, you know, Chargers really need to build some momentum going into next week at least. Here's Rashad Penny with the return. Huge hit from, I believe, Denzel Perryman for some reason on kickoff return there. And yeah, we're looking to just run this clock out. Rashad Penny with a carry again. Nice juke. Rashad Penny fighting for a gain of 9. Again, the run blocking has been really good. And Penny has 5 for 75 today. Crazy. And here comes Miles Sanders into the game. He's going to get the carry. Bounces off a tackle. First down. We're just trying to run this clock down. And here's a counter run. Miles, nope, I'm so used to Miles Sanders not wearing, I think, well, he wore 26 with the Eagles, so I know he doesn't wear number 28, but still, it's close enough to 28 where it's confusing me. Penny gets another handoff here, though. Gets right back to the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 3rd and 6. Gonna hand it off to Penny again. And he's gonna get a couple. 4th and 4. But, you know, we got what we wanted done, which was run the clock down. And here's a punt. And they're going to take this one at the 20. It's debatable if that was at the 20, but it doesn't really matter at this point. with under 4 minutes to go. Chargers are just looking to put some more points on the board. Good play action. And he's going to find McConkey deep down the middle, but incomplete. Not that deep down the middle, I guess, but still down the middle nonetheless. Quick throw under the middle. Josh Palmer, who scored the touchdown, takes a huge shot to the side from Wallace. That brings up 3rd and 1. And here's a quick one out to Josh Palmer again. He's going to break one tackle, gets out of bounds to the 44. Josh Palmer stepping up a little bit here, too. I think Palmer and McConkey definitely can be a solid 1-2 punch for them, but I don't think they're still going to be one of the weaker 1-2 punches. That's a great play. Wonderful play from Nick Scott. Lagging behind keep on him Disley. Disley's on the team, but not him. Hurst. Trailing behind him a little bit, but is able to get a hand in there. Here's a screen to Dobbins. 1st down, out of bounds. And they're going 5 wide. See, they're going to go here. They're going force pass, quick throw to Hunter Hurst. He breaks one tackle off of Scott. Breaks another one. Huge hit from Johnson there. And there's a 1st down. Clock's still moving, though. 3 minutes and counting. They're changing the play up here. It's going 5 wide. They're changing the play once again. Got Gus Edwards back in the backfield. Quick out routes to Josh Palmer for 7. Out of bounds. Going 5 wide once again. Third and 3. Quick throw on the in route. Josh Palmer breaks one tackle, takes a huge shot from Wallace. Palmer up to 100 yards on the game. And it's 1st and goal from the 6. 2.5 to go in the game. And Herbert finds a man. Broken up, though. It's McConkey who tried to bring it in. But it was incomplete. Smith Wade was in coverage there. Good play from the rookie. 2nd and goal. And Herbert breaks one tackle, looking for the end zone. He gets in there. Herbert with the touchdown. And PAT is going to make this 45-20. Again, Chargers down a little too much, but still. They could give them some more confidence going into next game for them. Leggett with the return here. And he gets to 31. We're just going to try to run the clock out here and get out of here. The counter run, Penny. It's 3. Still, I'm impressed by what he has done today when he came in. Rashad Penny with a nice carry. Rashad Penny with the spin. Not really spin, a juke, actually. Another one. Huge run. Puts him over 100 yards in the game. And if that doesn't tell you that the sliders need changed, then I don't know what will. That's going to be the game. As our run game absolutely dominates after the 1st quarter on. Yikes. Yikes. So far, not how I expected this to go. These games, we won 45-20 here. I think we won, 38-24 last week? So, already halfway to our record goal. Shaq Thompson just going to get field general, stay in the scheme fit. We're just going to leave it there. I'll upgrade him at some point here. And I will look at some slider adjustments here. So that we'll get to that. and I will show you guys at the beginning of the next episode what I am looking to change and what I do decide to change. And we'll get to play. Who are we playing next week? The Raiders. So wouldn't be shocked if we start off 3-0. But week 4 definitely going to be a rough game. But other than that, thank you for watching. This was a pain in the ass to record with the weather and internet going out. Just annoying. But the game was fun. I had fun. Our offense was great. Our defense was great. But again, I chose this team because they're supposed to be bad. So I'm hoping that maybe when with the change sliders, we'll get some more realistic gameplay. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.